surrender early with the / surrender into all chat. Awposite of Good's getting a little troll. And the R8 buy. That is by far my favorite gun, but I am awful with it. And I've actually been banned from buying it ever again. It looks like we're going to have the first pick from CT side. And Nez is coming in from the flank. No. Oh, no. Poor David is about to get destroyed with an aid.
Oh, no. Total wash, dude. I'm sorry. Opposite of good. Not good.
Yeah, that was a rough half for Awposite, or rough.
You got the R8 buy.
The R8 buy is a classic. I really hope we see more of this R8 throughout the game.
But they do have team chemistry. Let's talk about it for a sec, all right? They had hockey jerseys. They got all the pictures matching. They have to win this, all right?
Yeah, but the hockey jerseys, they were all wearing different hockey jerseys. Some of them were wearing Bruins jerseys. I think I saw a Rangers jersey over there, too.
Now we see the tees. Nothing on the board for guns or utility or armor, but it's a 5v2 situation for the site. And
it looks like they're going to push.
First contact lights up David.
Oh, Hijinks is coming in clutch with the spray down on one, and immediately is somehow still alive on default. Nobody's peeking him. And Carbon, the round is actually over.
The round's over. This might be the world's fastest game on LAN. Oh, man.
Poor Awposite of Good. I'm really rooting for him. I really hope they can pull this out and give us an...
They're all talking in game chat. Sadly, we can't hear them, but the audience can. So
I mean, I could turn the volume back on, but I really kind of don't want to know what they're saying, because...
Don't do that. You'll get yelled at.
No, I did it from here before. Yeah, I turned it on and off from here before.
Did you try turning it on and off again? All right. T's are going towards the A-bomb site now. CT's actually did stack it, playing very passive, aggressive now with the smokes being laid down towards jungle. But Bonsai going in first, heads on towards A.
Oh, Montauk with a nice spray down and then immediately traded by Hijinks. It looks like Chemical is going to try to spray down the person on stairs with an not make any contact. Cooper is watching behind for the flank, and David's just sitting in A ramp. The T's got to do something. They have no utility. They can't just dry peek out of here, especially because Nez has that AWP and is, I believe, looking towards Palace with it. The T's should probably back out and rotate either towards B and just rush out. But Carbon is actually going to stop him past AWP. He's coming up. Huck's got his knife out. He's about to get mowed down. He is one tap down with that
Gets the AK as well.
And pulls the AK.
And spot bomb just by timing. So
he is going to back up, though, which is smart to play a different position so he does not immediately get traded out.
And mid also runs back, but runs forward again because they want to get information towards this round, but actually just retreats back to Cat. So
I guess the T side is just going to go for either mid play or the save at this point. It does look like Juul Pods and Dad Bods is having a dominant couple rounds so far. David's just going to jump out, not check Cat, and just get blown apart by Timit. Timit's going to get a second one, and it looks like he's going to swing for the third. He doesn't spot him right away. Cooper's just actually going to trade Timit with the Krieg, and then get traded by Nez with the op.
Unfortunate round there. Not a good start for the T side, but it's only 3 rounds in, so anything can happen. Might be a little dice roll here, but I think it's going to be a very lopsided half from the looks of it and from previous games. So
I mean, it can get hard on Mirage to get something going T-side. It's a lot of just excellent time needs and hoping for the best.
Looks like Bot Huck is the only one who bought into this round other than Chemical.
And he actually doesn't realize somebody's pushing him up mid. It looks like he's going to get sprayed down.
Loses easily 3K in their situation while the whole entire other part of the team tries to just buy up to 3K.
Carbon with a nice spot. Oh, he's going to push maybe through the smoke. Nope, he's going to back up. There is 4 T-side players on the other side of that smoke. That would be a really
unfortunate. His flash, he gives it away.
Oh, there's the flash. He's going to flash all of them. Come out, spray 1, 2, 3. 3 down. And only get tagged down to 22. It looks like Chemical is going to get sprayed down by Carbon for the remainder. Carbon with a nice 4K.
Nice 4K. Didn't catch it on camera. Fat-fingered, but it's fine. Nice damage there on an Eco. Eco frags for the win. 6-0 for Carbon.
Carbon is having an excellent CT side at half with that 4K he just picked up there on in like apps with that nice flash to start it off. Oh, Nez with the 2, 3
Ooh, Nez
with the op up the mid. Did he just get a? No, he missed the 4th. The Chemical is going to spray down Bonsai with the MAC-10 and then immediately trade Nez, who decided to try to jump down into tunnels. Chemical's going to grab the op, and it looks like he's just going to try to save it at this point, but I don't think the CT side is going to let him keep that. They're not. They're going to jump down there and double peek him.
Nice try. A little finicky there with the op after he picked it up. A lot of talk in game chat for the T's. Wonder what they're thinking. I wonder what's going inside on their head.
Quite curious why they're talking in game chat and not in the Discord that they are all also in. It looks like Carbon's still not going to buy armor. He's going to sit at 65 armor and has yet to actually die in this half of their game. Yeah.
But
in-game chat for 2020.
T's already pushed out with bomb.
Looks like one of them's actually going to push through the smoke and then immediately get sprayed down by Bonsai. Bonsai's going to spray through that smoke and not make contact, but is going to get tagged down to 41. Nez is going to hold ramp and just mindlessly spray through it with the op. That nade does not touch Chemical. It actually looks like it just went a little too far. Chemical's going to sneak through this smoke, but he did make a lot of noise there. And is fully flashed, is going to jump back at the last second. Hijinks knows he's there and is going to spray him down.
Ooh. Unlucky by Chemical there. But CTs are cleaning it up, and it's all up to Cooper now.
Cooper is in Palace. He's going to peek one, misses the spray, and is immediately going to get traded out by Nez. The problem with that play right there is he peeked 3 angles at once. He didn't like come out one at a time and try to clear anything. He just kind of went in there and hoped for the best and just got destroyed by 3 of them.
There are a total of 4 kills on the board for the T side. Not looking good. But they do have max money.
Oh, Hijinks does clip the box with that smoke. And he's just going to sit there, hold it. Looks like the T's are all going to go towards Apps. They're going to get mollied off and I guess just give up on Apps and go under. They're going to molly it out of underpass now too.
Heavy mid control here as well, but Nez is jump spotting towards under.
Nez does throw that nade. It does not make contact with anybody. And Bonsai's going to swing and catch Cooper not looking. And then he's also going to be able to, looks like just miss spraying down Chemical. Did knock him down to 25. Chemical did miss the spray, and Montauk is going to take down Carbon in Apps. And
Montauk goes for the AK pickup now. The T's 4 pushing towards the bomb site, but does get picked from under.
Montauk, or Timit, taking down David. Bonsai coming up from lower, taking down Bot Huck, and Timit finishing Montauk through the wall.
Definitely lopsided, if you ask me. But T's are pretty rich. I mean, no, not the T's. The CTs are pretty rich right now. Chemical Cathedrals bought out an op and gave it to Montauk, surprisingly. So
we got the double op set up on CT side. It does look like the T's are having trouble checking angles. They kind of just run out there and hope for the best. Bot Hook is going to get tagged down. Chemical's going to get tagged down to 6. Montauk's actually going to pick up the kill on Hijinks with that op and give them an early pick in this half.
So, yeah.
Cooper calling the GG. I don't know if that's for his team or the other team. And then Nez is going to actually take out Cooper while he's typing in Palace with a grenade.
Someone might have to make a guest appearance to sub in for these boys. It's looking a little rough out here. Taking 1v1s everywhere on this map. And
Carbon is going to actually get the wall bang for Montauk. And now Nez is just sit there and hold the angles. I mean, the CT side is having a dominant half so far. David's going to come out of connector. I don't know if they realize he's in connector. Yep, they know he's in connector, and Timit's going to take him down from Cat. He did not check Cat. He actually didn't even look at the angle and gets taken down. Oh, Sida, good. You gotta check those angles.
But now CTs are stacked towards a bomb site, so it's going to be very hard after Nez picks off
somebody in Palace.
Bot Hook.
He tried to dry peek the op. That's not the greatest idea, especially when you with an AK.
Has his knife out, and Cooper does die to Timit. Unlucky.
The CT side, the CT doesn't look like it can be stopped this half so far. I mean, it's 8-0 going to the half, and they got a combined total on the T side of 6 kills. We have an 0-8 from David and an 0-8 from Bot Huck. Bot Huck with the Negev buy. Let's click on Bot Huck here.
Bot Huck.
Let's see what he does with this Negev.
Negev played towards back apps.
Where is Bot Huck?
Definitely gonna get melted by Carbon here.
No, I'm feeling this Negev
T's
play.
are walking up towards this situation. Carbon does push up towards the B, but apps does get the first pick on the Montauk. T's throw a flash there. Doesn't really get blinded. Gets the second pick onto David. Goes for the quick scope there. Doesn't land anything. Does get the third.
Let's go with this Negev. I'm feeling this Negev play is going to be absolutely crucial. Oh, he mollies him.
Spray.
Out of apps. He's just going to burn alive with that Negev.
Burn. Oh, no.
Carbon with the excellent 4K. Give this man the ace.
But they don't know.
Chemical
Catalyst. Wait, I don't even know how to say
just
his name.
Chemical.
Is walking up towards the market. Doesn't get spotted, but Nez is aware for the ace, and Nez aces it. Let's get it.
No.
Eco frags.
Oh, man, that
unlucky.
That round by Carbon was excellent, taking the 4 of them out with the op. I don't know why the T side so all solo peeked him. I mean, they knew the op was there after the first one. You have to flash him and then double peek it. You had 3 bodies there. Might as well use them. And then he just burned alive with the Negev.
A lot of utility going towards A.
It looks like CT's actually going to push
confident.
ramp. He's going to get picked out. Oh, no. Chemical misses the spray and then gets mollied off of A ramp.
Playing very close palace now.
It looks like the CTs are actually going to get very, very aggressive here because they have the eco. Most of them have max money at this point, whether they win or lose this round. Bot Huck is going to sit here and hold the angle. It looks like he's actually afraid to peek it. And Hijinx is going to sit there and spray down Bot Huck and then get traded. I don't know. And Montauk's actually going to trade up Bonsai. It looks like for the first time this half, the T sides are at it. Never mind, Timid just made it even.
But it's up to Nez now, holding from jungle while
that was a nice flash.
Is on stairs.
But Timid has the angle. I don't know if Chemical did not check the angle. And
David
4v3 now just turned into a 3v1, and it looks like Timid's not going to check the angle and get sprayed down.
David does get the first.
And he's going to try peek the op and then taken out.
Unfortunate for Nez.
This is a great half for Juul Pods and Dad Bods to 10-0 half so far. Ryan needs help. I don't know. You're right. Me? All right. Hold on a second. All right. Looks like they found somebody else to help him.
Nice.
All right.
Now we're going in this situation. T's are pushing towards T-Abs.
Carbon get the first one.
Does get the first.
He's going to molly them off so he doesn't get pushed too hard. But it doesn't seem like the T sides are actually very aggressive. It seems like after they get the first pick or lose that first pick, they just seem to give up and back up.
From their mistakes, playing a little scared and frantic. On this 128 tick. But it's up to Timid.
Timid's got
walk up.
Holding mid.
Get the walk up on maybe connector, but
looks like we're going to get a boost into Sniper's Nest here. Timid, if he swings the right direction, he is going to be able to stop him. Ness has no idea they're boosting a Ness. He's going to get the pick, and he gets the bomb.
Oh my god.
Bro. And the rest of the T's are just going to crumble around that play.
Wow. Complete washout. Can we get a 1G in chat, please?
Okay. I will be right back, so I'm going to leave this all up to Ethan.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I think I got this in the bag. Oh, we got a co-guess. Never mind. Wait. This, yeah. There we go. We are back. Introduce yourself for this round.
What up? I'm Makia, usually running the stream, just filling in the blanks.
Timid does get the pick. First pick on the mid, but now the T's are leaning towards the A bomb site. Does throw a flash into A main, but gets a kill through the one-way. Bonsai playing aggressive A main is really working out for him, and they just don't know how to counter. Opposite of good. Keeping up to the name right now. No flame, but it's just true. But now, because they have bomb control, they just call for the rotate, and now the T's are caught in Palace. And Chemical Calisthenics gets killed, and so does Cooper Crash.
Oh, so rough.
This is rough.
Yeah.
You know what? You see a lot of 16-0s on LAN, but you know what? The better players come back after a defeat like that.
Yeah. And, looking for Juul Pods and Dad Bods moving forward into the tournament, it's pretty clean. This is a loser's final match, so it's got to feel pretty good if they do finish at 16-0 going into playoffs, coming off like a really hot win. And you could even argue that like that last match of between Frosted Flakes, they were coming back. They almost actually kind of took that. They were a few rounds away from winning that one. So Juul Pods and Dad Bods definitely going to make some strides here today.
Already 2 picks towards apps and 1 pick towards mid, so it's up to Montauk actually to go into the situation with the P250 and somewhat pull something out of nowhere here. Does spot the op, has one flash, and is cornered by apps, but might get the pick on the Bonsai. But nope, nothing here.
Ooh, that was a clean 5-0 there.
Yeah. No damage whatsoever. Actually, there was a little bit of damage.
So if I'm a player on opposite of good right now, I at least just want to walk away with one round win, right? So what am I looking to do here?
I don't know.
Just save eco and try to just unload one round so they got like everything they need,
It's hard to tell in this situation while they force into this, and it's just like, I guess try what works, but they really haven't found anything because they're peeking into everything one by one.
Yeah, they're just
being
getting picked.
Very scared, and it's like they're giving easy damage to the CTs, not really giving it a challenge. And the CTs are just playing such solid CS right now in Mirage, and they played well against the upper bracket teams. So I wasn't expecting anything else from Juul Pods right now. But Bonsai does get the first pick on the Montauk and gets a spray down onto Chemical. Very solid, but now the T's are somewhat rich in this situation. Max loss really helping them out. 14-0 is rough. But it seems like they came here for the memes. They made a little poster for themselves.
Yeah, man, they're all good buddies. They were here yesterday,
chill.
just practicing, just having a good time. So I doubt like they're actually gonna take this hit, this loss to heart.
Yeah.
They're more just trying to have a good time.
And that's what it's all about. You come here to enjoy CS, all
Yeah.
right? You can't take much stuff to heart.
Yeah. Plus, you do want to play here. We got a packed house.
Yeah.
60 people here.
Come on down to the Meta Gaming Cafe.
Cafe. Wow, I haven't ever heard that.
Really?
Yeah, we're not Metagaming Cafe. That was just like when we first opened up, and then we're like, no, that's just.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Metagaming and
I've been
esports.
here since the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, you have, man.
Crazy stuff, but now going into the second half, at least Juul Pods is being a good sport. You know what I'm saying? Close half.
Yeah, close half. They
Close
almost
half,
took
close
it there,
half,
man.
you know? But if Juul Pods can do it on this half, technically, opposite of good can do it on this half, going in the same side. They have the same weapons, same utility. What can go wrong? Just take this, put it in the strat book, take it in stride. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. See, they're here for the memes. Nothing really crazy on the scoreboard. I don't know why the scoreboard's stuck on the screen. But
Uh-oh.
we're having some technical difficulties.
That's fine.
We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but Bot Hook does get a Huandig onto.
Oh, you know what? Because it's Tim's with Ryan doing the admin consoles trying to do overtime.
Okay.
That's right. This match is over in a minute.
Yeah. No flame.
Sorry for everyone who has the scoreboard stuck on it.
man.
I feel terrible, but
It happens.
all right, that is a clean 16-0.
Clean 16-0. Second
Nevertheless.
16-0 of the LAN.
Yeah.
With the same team.
Yikes!
Yikes. We got the quad killer. We got the good shot. We got the die hard. We got the trifecta. We're chilling out here. Juul Pods with Dad Bods really cleaning it up, Very very solid CS. They pay for aesthetics, so, skins equate to wins, and it's just like that. But this poster didn't mean anything at the end of the day. And I'm Ethan, and this has been the Meta Gaming LAN. We'll be right back.